Yo, what is going on, everybody? My name is Connor. You guys can call me Superior. Today, I am here showing you guys what I think is the best assault rifle class setup in Call of Duty Black Ops 3. If not the best class setup in the entire game. This gun is a monster. It's essentially the ACR from Modern Warfare 2, just brought back, reinvented a little bit. You know, some things are moved around and brought back into Call of Duty Black Ops 3, which you wouldn't really expect because the ACR in Modern Warfare 2 was an Infinity Ward game, and then Black Ops 3 is a Treyarch, and they're kind of like arch enemies, even though they both make the same game pretty much. So this class setup is pretty weird, and there's going to be some things that you guys aren't going to understand. It's not going to make a lot of sense. So stick around, and I'm going to have a lot of explaining to do in this video. So the class setup is going to be popping up on your screen right now, and you see it is, of course, the Man of War. The Man of War has high damage, but a pretty slow rate of fire, and that's kind of why when I first started using it, I'm like, you know what, this gun's good, but I think the HVK or the ICR, or, you know, there's a lot of better assault rifles in the game, but I stuck with it. You know, it had that ACR feel to it, and that was something I really liked about it, and really, I guess, turned me on about the weapon. Not to sound like gay for a weapon or anything like that, but so the slow fire rate was kind of a downfall, and I actually didn't know in this game that you could put rapid fire on assault rifles. That was kind of something I didn't really notice. It's the last attachment you unlock when you achieve the final level of, you know, the weapon levels in the game. So I decided to unlock rapid fire, and when I initially put it on, I thought I'd be sacrificing a lot of accuracy with this gun, because in past Call of Duties, whenever you would equip rapid fire, the gun would immediately be less accurate, have a ton more recoil, and just all around more difficult to use, but it would function better as a submachine gun. But in the two clips you're going to be seeing right now, in the first one, the Man of War actually doesn't have rapid fire on it. All it has is the grip attachment, nothing but grip. And you see it has a pretty low amount of recoil. It's definitely manageable. It's nothing too crazy. And after putting rapid fire on the gun, it doesn't add any recoil. That's what I noticed about this game, is when you add rapid fire to any gun, whether it's a submachine gun, assault rifle, or whatever it may be, it doesn't add any recoil. So when you have a gun that has higher damage as the Man of War, but with a slower fire rate, and then you equip rapid fire, and the rapid fire on assault rifles increases the rate of fire by 10%. It's not the biggest difference in the world, but it's definitely noticeable, and you're definitely able to play a little bit more aggressive with this gun. So rapid fire is a key. So another attachment I find absolutely necessary on this gun is quick draw. Because it's an assault rifle. They have slower ADS times. I'm normally a submachine gun player, and I like to rush around the map and play extremely aggressive. So quick draw, at least for me personally, I find it necessary, and it complements the rapid fire. Obviously, you're going to want to have grip on, just because, you know, why not? I think, especially if you're going to have rapid fire on, even though it doesn't add a whole lot of recoil, the grip just, you know, keeps it nice and stable. So the last attachment that I find necessary for this gun is some sort of optic. You know, whether you like ACOG, red dot, or the ELO sight. Personally, I enjoy the ELO sight. All the ELO sight is a red dot sight, but without the top half there. It's just completely cut off, not as much vision being blocked by your sight, which is kind of the whole point of a sight, or the whole reason you would attach any optic, is so it takes up less vision than the iron sights. And the iron sights on the Man of War, you know, are pretty fucking bad. So putting an optic on will definitely help you out a lot. But I like to run this gun with 3 attachments and 1 optic, which only leaves room for 3 perks, and then maybe 1 secondary or 1 tactical or 1 lethal or whatever that may be, since you do need to put on so many wild cards and so many attachments and everything like that. But I do think it is worth it. For the tactical, I like to put on a concussion just because it is double XP weekend right now, and I'm playing a lot of Nuketown in the Chaos Mosh Pit, and so having stun grenades, being able to throw that on the hard point or throw that on the B flag helps out a ton. And just, you know, stuns in this game are almost overpowered, just how long they last and how just disabled you are when you are stunned. So for perk 1, I like to put Ghost on. That's just because I noticed when I play the best, it's when I'm navigating the map and working the map and navigating spawns and everything like that. But you can put on Flak Jacket if you are a hardcore objective player. The next one I put on is Fast Hands. I like being able to aim down sight faster after I'm sprinting. That's something that Quick Draw will help with, but not as much as this perk. But that's only when you're sprinting. Fast Hands will help you aim down sight faster when you're coming out of sprint to ADS. So the last one is Tactical Mask, because I am running a stun, and I can't tell you how many times I'll fuck up, you know, bouncing a stun off a wall, and it'll just stun myself. Not to mention, on Nuketown, everyone's running stuns and flashbangs and all sorts of different shock charges and just other stuff like that. So can't go wrong with Tac Mask. always works. But you can't put on Dead Silence, Awareness, or Blast Suppressor are pretty much the only perk 3s that I would run. So I definitely suggest you guys give this class setup a try. Rapid Fire, Grip, Elo Sight, and Quick Draw is just a combo that will not be rivaled by any other assault rifle class setup in the game. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for checking out the channel. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. Go ahead and click the thumbs up button. If we could get 1,000 likes on this video and just share it around to your friends, I would greatly appreciate that. More awesome class setups coming to your way soon. When the game first came out and I was just trying to level up, all I would use is the VMP, but now I've been, you know, dabbling in so many different class setups, and I can't wait to bring them to you guys. So thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you all later. Peace out.